Big names. Huge money. Iconic brands. This week, Kimberly-Clark stepped in to buy Kenvue, the company behind Tylenol, Band-Aid, Listerine, and more, in a deal worth nearly $48.7 billion. On the surface, it's a massive shakeup in the consumer goods world. But dig a little deeper, and you'll find warnings about lawsuits, brand fatigue, and whether this really makes strategic sense. For you watching? It could affect what you pay for everyday essentials, and how brands evolve in the decades ahead. Kimberly-Clark, known for Kleenex, Huggies, and Cottonelle, announced that it will acquire Kenvue. The standalone company spun off from J&J that owns Tylenol, Aveeno, Band-Aid, Neutrogena, and more. The deal values Kenvue at about $48.7 billion, or about $21.01 per share for Kenvue shareholders, including $3.50 cash plus approximately 0.14625 Kimberly-Clark shares. Kimberly-Clark investors will own roughly 54% of the combined company, Kenvue shareholders about 46%. They're projecting annual revenues of about $32 billion for the combined business and cost synergies of roughly $2.1 billion per year. So why make this move now? Consumer goods companies are under pressure. Margins squeezed, shift to value brands, inflation in raw materials. Kimberly-Clark sees acquisition as a growth path. Kenvue's business has been weak. After being spun off from J&J in 2023, it's faced slumping stock price, activist pressure, and controversies, like claims linking Tylenol use in pregnancy to autism. The combined company would hold dozens of billion-dollar brands across health, wellness, and consumer staples. More power to negotiate, market, and innovate. In short, Kimberly-Clark is betting that bigger is better, even if that means taking on risk. This deal may look ambitious, but there are plenty of warning signs. For litigation risk, Kenvue inherits lawsuits tied to Tylenol and talc baby powder issues. Analysts call the exposure hard to quantify. Kimberly-Clark is paying a 46% premium for Kenvue. The markets reacted badly, and Kimberly-Clark's stock dropped sharply after the announcement. There will be integration challenges. Merging two large consumer goods firms, their systems, brands, and culture. Analysts say it's very early days for value creation. So while the upside is big, so is the uncertainty. You may ask, why should I, the everyday consumer, care? When big firms buy big brands, shelf prices, product innovation, and brand loyalty can shift. You might see packaging changes, smaller packages, price moves. For brands like Kleenex, Huggies, Band-Aid, Listerine, these staples are affected. Consolidation may give the new company more pricing power or cost savings passed to you. Kimberly-Clark is in Texas, Kenvue in New Jersey. Therefore, jobs, R&D investment, and supply chain decisions may shift regionally. So your grocery basket, your diaper box, your bathroom cabinet may feel effects over time. For regulatory approvals, the deal still needs shareholder votes and regulators, closing expected in second half of 2026. Will the cost savings and revenue growth targets be met? Will brand portfolios stay strong or suffer from consolidation? Looking at consumer trends, will consumers bounce to new niches? Will consolidation lead to less brand choice or more premium offerings? In market activity, M&A activity in consumer goods may increase if this deal succeeds, or stall if it fails. Keep an eye on your favorite household brands, bargains in the bathroom aisle, and how giants respond to changing consumer behavior. This isn't just a big merger headline. It's a shift in how everyday products are owned, branded, and delivered. Kimberly-Clark's bet on Kenvue is bold, aiming to weave household goods with health and wellness under one roof. But bets this big carry risk, especially when controversy and legacy challenges are part of the package. Whether this becomes a masterstroke or a cautionary tale depends on how well the integration goes, how consumers respond, and how the company adapts to a fast-changing world. I'm Zane, cutting through the deal speak so you can see what really might land in your cart and what it means for you.